Hey guys, welcome back to Octo Plays Dark Souls 3, potentially the finale of the series. Last time we fought Gale for much too long. We should have killed him a lot earlier. But we ended up defeating Gale in his super cool lightning Thor powers. And this time I figured we'd finish off the Ring City and then finish off the game. As I believe after this we've done everything we can do, besides online stuff, but I hate that. So let's go ahead and do this. There should be dialogue.
I've searched for thee, dark-stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Alright, so other than Super Hot being ready to start, it does the worst. Jeez, alright, Shira, go for it, just wipe me. Why should I care? That was a disaster. Oh man, perfect timing for Super Hot to pop up and tell me it's ready to play. That's fantastic. But yeah, Shira, we have to be human, or at least embered, to fight Shira, so this is gonna be good. I have 7 more chances after this. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill her. Now, Shira was a woman I didn't meet in the Ring City. I met her the first time I played through, but this playthrough specifically, I decided to skip her. Just because I didn't want to clear out a hallway, because I'm lazy. But Shira, if you remember way back a couple episodes ago, when I would run out of the room that had like the fire pike wielding Ring City Knight that had like the cleric turtles out into where there was like the giant like human effigy monster guys. Instead of going down the stairs, if I went up, there is a little doorway and you can talk to Shira, and Shira is one of Filionor's keepers, who's the girl with the egg, and also one of the friends to Medea. And she told me to kill Medea, because he went crazy, I guess, something like that.
I've searched for them.
Or she told me to not kill him, one of the two. But anyway, I did it, and she protects, like, she's a knight of Filionor, so she loves Filionor, but I killed Filionor by touching the egg. So now she super wants me dead, and she has survived somehow to the end of time. Don't ask me how. But, wow, she's getting wrecked right now. Does she even have Estus? I don't remember her being this easy. But there goes Shira.
Never would I ever forgive thy lowly kind.
Alright, thanks for your Crucifix of the Mad King. It's a sick item. And a slab. And the Sacred Chime of Filionor, and that's it. Okay, so let's go ahead and homeward bone back to the Shrine Bonfire. And we got one last thing to do before the game's done. So let's... Actually, I want to level up. I think I want to level up my health, because why not? You can never have too much health. Even though I believe the soft cap is 30, so I'm just, like, wasting it at this point. But I don't really care that much. We're pretty much done the game. So let's go ahead and just up our... Ooh, we can do it by 2. I don't want something being an uneven number. That's right, guys. I'm that petty. So let's go ahead and do the thing we were actually sent to do right away in the game, which is to put down the ashes of the Lords of Cinder. So there's Yorm. Let's get a good look at his skull. Very human-looking skull, which was very surprising to me, like that you could actually see Yorm's face in this game, especially because of the giants in Dark Souls 2. And here is Lorien and Lothric. Or I guess just Lothric. We already put the heads down there. And the last one is Aldrich. It's the last one we need. And Aldrich is gross. He's gross, half skull, half worm. So that makes the Firekeeper start to move forward. And when she gets to where she needs to go, we can talk to her and get some unique dialogue.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the Lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the Lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true Lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
Alright, so we want to go and kneel at the bonfire and Firelink Shrine, and let's see how trippy this will get.
Noble Lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the Lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Alright, this is the kiln of the first flame, which is just Firelink Shrine, but all dark and spoopy. And there's nothing here we can actually get, so there's no reason to explore. At least nothing that I know of. But when we go out here, oh boy, does the sun look cool. The eclipse sun. And this is actually to go to, oh, this is to proceed to the first flame, right. And which is right over there, actually. I never noticed you could see it. I also don't understand why they have a teleport there for almost no reason. You could just simply have the areas connected, or simply, you know, just send me to the first flame. Which is odd. When I first started playing, or when I first got to this point in Dark Souls 3, that's to the Drag Heap, by the way, which is the Ring City DLC. And I first got to this point, the kiln of the first flame, I was really expecting it to look like where you fought Gwyn in Dark Souls 1. And it doesn't, for better or for worse, it doesn't look anything like that. There's actually a summon, there's a few summons here if you do side quests throughout the game, but I didn't. So let's just go ahead and fight the coolest end boss in any Souls game. As soon as his name shows up, she'll fight the Soul of Cinder. This guy is really cool. I like him a lot. And wow, we actually do damage to him. So that's good. Unlike Gale, this guy is not super hard. And the music for this guy is so good. When this game was first coming out and the soundtrack was released, a lot of people were saying, don't listen to the soundtrack because some of the songs give away pieces of the game. And this was one track that, and I wouldn't listen to any of the tracks prior to. I'm just not really a game soundtrack guy. I like them just fine, but I'm not the guy to like listen to them like outside of the game, at least before I've played it. And even then, unless it's like Bloodborne, I just don't really listen to soundtracks outside of the game. Or like Tony Hawk, but that doesn't really count because that's just like actual music. Oh, jeez. Don't hit me with the soul beam, please. I walked almost right into it. But the really cool thing... Oh, jeez. About this song, and not only about Soul of Cinder himself, is other songs are incorporated into his music. So it's not all just, oops. Please don't die at this point. It'd be very anticlimactic if I died. But yeah, it's not just original music for him, which is cool. It's other music throughout the games. At least one that I know of that I'm not... No, don't heal! Please! One that I know of that I'm just not mentioning right now because I don't want to spoil it in case you've never seen this boss before. But the other thing that's really cool about him is that his weapon, which is the bonfire coiled sword, is every weapon in the game. He can turn... Well, every weapon type in the game. He can turn his weapon into any of them. And that's really cool. And when you get his sword, which you can get... Oh! I forgot he could parry me. Thank you for not killing me. Which you can get after you kill him. Oh, jeez, please. You can kill him and get his soul and then get his weapon. I really wish you could switch it, but you can't. But here we go. Here's phase 2. I'll just shut up and let the music play for a little bit. Oh no. Here's a super ultra mega death combo, which would like kill you, but I'm super leveled because of the DLCs. But yeah, what's really cool about this is it's like every Soul Cinder is like every person who's ever linked the flame, so he has all their weapons and all their fighting styles, and then you get to a second phase and it's Gwyn, who's the boss of the first game, who was the first Lord of Cinder. Oh jeez, please don't kill me. And okay, this was a point where I absolutely loved this part. This was so good. I didn't die the first time most of the bosses in this game I did not die to the first time I fought them. And it felt like such a good payoff. Oh jeez. It felt like such a good payoff to beat everyone and then beat Gwyn again. And it's a very good send-off to the series. It's just it ended how the first game ended. At least boss-wise. And I'm a big fan. Gwyn is one of my favorite fights from Dark Souls 1. You can fight him like a punk and parry him, or you can you can actually fight him in a duel, and he's fun both ways. I really like him, and I really don't want to die. There we go, he's dead. Will the lightning come and hit me? Oh, if the lightning killed me, that'd be funny. Alright, but that's Soul of Cinder. That's Gwyn. And that, unfortunately, is Dark Souls 3. Let's go ahead and read the Soul of the Lords. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as a defender of the flame. Such a cool boss. Such a good game. Dark Souls, great series. I really hope they make another one, even though Miyazaki said they weren't going to. I really hope they make a Dark Souls 4. Link the first flame. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this fire going. So that's Dark Souls 3. That's, I believe there's a Let's Play of Dark Souls 1 and 2 up on the channel if you want to check out those as well. There's no Let's Play of Bloodborne or Demon Souls, although those may be coming in the future. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm just going to let the credits roll out of respect for these guys and gals that made the game. So I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're looking for more. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll talk to you later.